I'm Mike Ferguson. I'm the founder and CEO of Ferguson Farms. Ferguson Farms started simply with a doctor's visit. I went to my doctor and he asked me how old I was. I told him I was in my 50s, and he wanted to prescribe medications just because. He said I was pre-diabetic. I said, what's that? So I started doing research and I found some really cool rabbit trails, and I dug into them and discovered that what I was eating, the standard American diet, wasn't healthy for me. A lot of that had to do with what my food ate. So we started with square foot gardening, and that grew into raising chickens, and that grew into raising grass-fed and finished beef. And we give a lot away to friends and neighbors. And that's where I discovered that I wasn't the only one in pursuit of healthier living. And that's where the business began. Ferguson Farms provides the most nutrient-dense meats available. So grass-fed beef, bison, elk, lamb, poultry, and wild-caught seafood. No GMOs, no hormones, and no antibiotics. Shipped right to your door. Ferguson Farms has grown by leaps and bounds over these past 2 years. And as such, to keep pace with our nationwide growth, we need equipment. So the primary of that piece of equipment would be on-site cold storage. So Ferguson Farms has been leasing cold storage from local cold storage vendors. The problem there is that we have very little control. We actually, 6 months ago, had a cold storage unit break, and the owner of the cold storage facility didn't call me for 2 days. We lost quite a bit of meat that day, 2 pallets worth. That's why I decided that we had to have control over our own cold storage. So having an on-site freezer will reduce the cost of having to rent cold storage. Plus, it gives us the ability to maintain the reliability of that cold storage. The benefit to our customers is simple. The more we control in-house, the easier it is for us to maintain our prices. Our goal is to provide grass-fed meat to as many customers as possible, and to do it affordably. When we utilize outside vendors, we have no control over our bottom line. Here at Ferguson Farms, we believe that everyone should have access to the most nutrient-dense proteins available, and that's exactly what we do. I want to thank you for considering investing in Ferguson Farms. Without you, we wouldn't be able to grow like we're growing. And I want to also thank our customer base, our loyal customers. Without you, we wouldn't be in business.